Hello, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the Art House. Today at the Art House, we are going to be speaking to one of the artists here, and her name is Monika Coleman. Hello, Monika.
Hello, Corinne. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Yes, so Monika, like I said, she's one of the artists in the Art House. We are just going to hear more about her work, her beautiful work. As you can see, so Monika is going to tell us a little bit more about her work in the Art House.
Thank you, Pamela. So I grew up with art as a child. My mother was an artist. I learned from a young age to do ceramics, all forms of art, painting, drawing, and so on. So I have a lot of experience in drawing. My actual training started after school when I studied art at Pretoria Technikon, and after 1 year of fine art, I switched over to textile design, and it's there where I got my love for fine art in the form of botanicals, because we had to do lots of botanical drawings in order to create designs for textiles. And after qualifying, I lived on a farm in Northwest for 30 years.
Wow.
And then I returned back to Hoedspruit and followed my passion to do art.
Nice. That is beautiful. You said over 30 years. I thought you were 35 or 36.
Thank you. So I did that when I was 5. No, that's just a joke. My family are in Northwest on a farm, and I had a studio there where I practiced my textile design. And I moved to Hoedspruit and continued with textiles, and also introduced my art. I became full-time artist in Hoedspruit.
Oh, nice. So if someone were to ask us now, what is textile? What is she talking about when she talks about textile? What would you say to them?
Well, textile design is very interesting. You create pattern on fabric, and there's lots of forms of textile design. There's weaving, knitting, screen printing, and obviously with printing there's lots of different ways of printing, one of which is digital printing, which I'm looking at also introducing at a later stage. But for the moment I do silk screen printing. You print by hand, and you need help, so you print with somebody assisting you, and in my case it's printing on a long table, so you have registration marks and you repeat your screen, and at the end you have a complete run of fabric.
Nice.
And from that I create a homeware range, which
Like
is
your curtains.
napkins, and in fact I changed over from homeware range to a ladies collection.
Ooh, that is very beautiful. Okay, you heard it, everybody. The beautiful Monique just told us about everything that is related to her art, and how she started and what inspired her to do so. So I hope you follow her on all social media platforms, and we will share a link to all her workplaces, like your social media platforms, or where her store is and everything else. So yeah, thank you so much, Monique, for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
I worked in Victoria for 2 years, and I trained people, so that's what I lived in. I can't speak it like chatting to you, but I can say stuff like